All right, you guys, I don't even know if I did one of these last month or not, which explains why I have an insane amount of products. So I am back with yet another products I've used up empties review video. All right, so I love filming these. I think I say that every single video I ever film because I love filming videos, duh. But I really do like filming these because I feel like I'm able to let you in on what works, what doesn't. You get to see, if you watch these like religiously, you get to see like, okay, homegirl really likes what she recommends. Because I try, like I say, a ton of products, and if I actually finish it up, cool. And if I don't, then it might be here as well. But anywho, like always, everything will be linked down below if you are curious to check anything out. I'll even link the stuff that I don't really like, just in case. Maybe you like it, I don't know. But like always, every product is going to react to everybody a bit differently. Our preferences, our needs, our wants for everything is a bit different. So if you love some of these products that I don't like, keep using them, you do you. If you don't, then maybe we have similar tastes and maybe you want to try out some of my other favorites. So I love doing these. Let's jump in. First guy, no surprise. These are in every single one of my empties videos, the coconut body butter from Trader Joe's. But you guys, I may have found a replacement for this. I go through this so freaking fast, like so fast. It's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously it's really affordable, but I may have found a body lotion that I like a little bit better. So keep an eye out for my favorites video coming up soon. Again, this is in no particular order. I finished one of these guys up. This is the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin 2% plus HA, which is hyaluronic acid. I love the Ordinary. I think they make some amazing skincare products. You have to cocktail some things together in order to get the results of maybe some higher end items, but honestly, it's worth it. I do love splurging on skincare. It is fun to me, but I also like getting it done with like a $5 product, and not everybody wants to spend or can spend $80, and I don't think you need to get good skincare. So this is something that I really liked using in the morning time before, like when I get up first thing in the morning on the weekends or when I'm going to the gym, because I like to put on something to help with my dark spots and then an SPF no matter what. Whenever I leave the house, even if I don't leave the house, I still like to put something on. So alpha arbutin reacts similar to a vitamin C, so it helps with that like brightening and evening of your skin tone, as well as helps with discoloration, so pigmentation from the sun, which is what I really like. And hyaluronic obviously plumps, makes your skin feel really nice. So I've liked this. It's like $5, so I can feel good applying this in the morning before I wash it off, like, you know, like 3 hours later, because it's affordable, but I still want to be protected. So that's what I've liked this for. I can use this underneath my, my whatchamacallit, my makeup, because it doesn't pill. I was using one and I literally for the life of me cannot remember, and I don't have my phone. I will leave it like here. I loved this one, but I had to switch to using it just at night. I ended up buying the big size of this, but I had to use it just at night because it was pilling under my makeup with like the sunscreen that I was using and everything. So, you know, you gotta use sunscreen, but niacinamide in too high of quantity can end up pilling underneath my skin. So that's why I like this better, because it has the hyaluronic in it, which I liked from that product. So yeah, really good. We'll repurchase that. But right now I did buy a more affordable vitamin C for the place of this guy, so I might not repurchase it like right away, but I would repurchase that again. I think the Ordinary, like I said, does amazing skincare at a really good price point. The Olaplex number 5, the conditioner, I probably go through 2 or 3 of these a year. I was thinking, I was in the shower the other day, I only wash my hair twice a week, if that, sometimes less, sometimes more, but typically around twice a week. So there's 52 weeks, so 104 times a year I shampoo my hair, sometimes less, because when I go to the salon I don't wash it for like the whole week afterwards, so sometimes I shower more than, you know what I mean, but around that, give or take a little over 100 times I shampoo and condition my hair. And I don't always use this, but I use this a lot. I do like the Olaplex number 5. I go through it so fast because I have so much hair that's very thin, but I have a lot and it gets tangled. So I do like a conditioner. So it is hard to bite the price on this guy because it's like $25, but it's still so good. And I've been using it for like 5 or 6 years now. maybe not 6 years, but 5 years at least. It's really good and I like it. So with that being said, I don't think that you need to have your hair completely detangled after you leave the shower. I don't think that's a necessary thing, especially if you have tangly hair. I find it almost easier to let my hair dry a little bit more before I go in to try to detangle it. I lose less hair, I get less breakage, you know, that feeling of like that snapping, stretching of the hair. That's the case, but you need a good detangler spray. So I do love this one. I've used this a million times. This was actually my mom's that I took from the RV to finish up because it was getting older. It's good. It's a good leave-in product. I have no issues with this, but I do prefer my Bumble and Bumble leave-in better than this guy. I think that I just like it better. I think it doesn't leave. My biggest pet peeve is I don't use hair products very much because I do not like, and I can tell if a product is too heavy for my hair if I put it on when it's wet, brush it out obviously, and then when I go to blow dry, if my hands feel waxy and gross, like build up, that's going to be on my hair as well. So that is when I know a product is a bit too heavy with my hair. So honestly, to be honest with you guys, to thin this out, I went ahead and mixed it with a little bit of water and shook it up and I didn't have that much issue. So I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I did to get through it, and I do really like it. It's a good product. I just prefer the Bumble and Bumble for detangling my hair personally. A deodorant, the Degree black and white pure clean. I don't know, I just like the Degree deodorant. It's my favorite. Okay, speaking of vitamin C, this one is awesome from Tula. It's their brightening treatment drops with a triple vitamin C. It's good. It's at a good affordable price point. It is in a clear container, or like a not clear, the opposite of clear. It is in a opaque container, so it preserves the product. I didn't notice any discoloring in my vitamin C. If you are noticing discoloring in your vitamin C, like it's turning brown, it has oxidized, and you don't want to put that on your face because it's literally defeats the purpose of the vitamin C, if that makes sense, because vitamin C is supposed to oxidize on your face so that it's protecting you. It oxidizes instead of I don't exactly know the science of it, but basically you want the oxidization process to happen on your face and not in the bottle, because then it defeats the purpose of it protecting your skin. Anyhow, okay, so I like this one. It's good, it's affordable, it doesn't smell bad. I do always have a discount code with them. It's not sponsored, but I do really like Tula. I think they make really good skincare products. And now you can find them in Sephora as well as Ulta. But like I said, I do always have a coupon code for you guys if you're interested. I have another one of these. I will continue to use it. It's good. I think vitamin C's are hard to see a huge difference in your skin overall. But what I do notice is that my skin doesn't get worse, because I've seen my skin get worse, but it doesn't seriously significantly lighten dark spots. I think it just helps with the overall glow and like complexion, because I personally went to a dermatologist to get this dark spot as well as this handled, and they didn't give me vitamin C. They gave me tretinoin, hydroquinone, like they gave me good stuff to actually lighten those. So if you're struggling with dark spots, this isn't going to do it for you. No vitamin C is going to do it for you. You need to go to a dermatologist. And I think I see time and time again people struggling with skin issues, and it's like, if you have access, now everybody has access, I totally get that, but if you have access, go to a dermatologist. It might seem overwhelming, it might seem scary, but honestly, like, just go, because they know the products that can help you, and you're spending thousands and thousands on skincare because it's expensive, and you're not getting to the root of the problem. So I do believe in dermatology if you have serious skin condition, but these products are nice to maintain the glow and vibrancy of your skin. So that's my rant on skincare. This guy right here, the Kiehl's Ultra Repair Facial Cream, I've gone through 3 this year, I think. Scott uses it well. I love it. It's a good, solid face cream. No scent to it. It's creamy but jelly. You can use this day and night. It doesn't pill underneath makeup. It's a beautiful formula. I absolutely love this stuff. And I don't think I have another one, so I think I will probably repurchase. But I have so many other face lotions to go through, but this is definitely one that I would repurchase again, because I love the consistency of this, and I think it's such a good price point for what it is. We can't talk about skincare without SPF. I've gone through so many of these. The Ulta MD Daily Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This is tinted. It's not a crazy tint. Like, you're not going to see this dramatic, like, it's not like foundation in a bottle, okay? But my dermatologist said that it's more effective for my issues with my melasma, because it does have that tint in it, almost provides an extra bit of coverage. Just like putting makeup on doesn't protect you, like you still need an SPF, but it provides more protection than having nothing on at all, like a t-shirt, like anything like that. Having something on is going to protect you more than having nothing. So she recommended sticking with the tinted. I love this one. I go through it very fast. It's expensive, but if you do not use a good sunscreen, and if you are not using a sunscreen daily, at least once, like you should be reapplying, but at least once. This one's amazing. I do really love it. I use it when I wake up, before I go to the gym, even going to the gym, I put this on. I come back, I reapply, go out for my walk, and then I reapply again. Oh my God. No wonder I go through it so fast. I apply it 3 times. And I reapply before I put on my makeup. This sits beautifully under makeup. I know it might seem like a lot, but honestly, when I've struggled with melasma and hyperpigmentation, I'm not taking any more chances. I am protecting myself from the sun. It is the #1 thing you can do for anti-aging. Skip the eye creams, skip the retinol. I mean, don't skip the retinol. Retinol's good. But if you do nothing else, sunscreen is going to protect you from aging if that's your concern the most. And obviously, it's going to help you from getting skin cancer. Duh. And that's crazy to me, and I've taken that so seriously as someone who used to tan in tanning beds, and I hope that trend never comes back, because trends come and go. I hope that that's gone forever, because I didn't know that once you damage a skin cell, it never gets better. So every time you get a burn, you're damaged, your cells are damaged forever. So take that into consideration when applying sunscreen, and obviously apply sunscreen to your little ones. Okay, let's go. The Porefessional by Benefit, this primer is my all-time favorite. I have purchased so many of these, and it's been my go-to for I don't even know how long. I don't hear that many people talking about this, but it's good. It smooths pores, it helps my makeup last longer. If I do not wear this, my makeup breaks up and just doesn't look as nice. So I love this stuff. I think I used to not like that product because I felt like it like slipped around too much with my makeup, but right now, and for the past couple years, it's been a goodie. Okay, this is gross, but these are the makeup sponges that I use. Instead of beauty blenders, you can buy a pack of 5 for, I want to say, it's less than 10 bucks, and sometimes they're on sale. I got one buy one get one 50% off, so I bought 2 packs of them for like 12 bucks, like nuts, you guys. I even gave one to Arlo to play with because he thinks they're his eggs. And I can because it's not a $20 beauty blender. You go through them quicker because I don't think they hold up as well as a beauty blender, but they give the same effect on the skin as the beauty blender, and I love them. This one's obviously filthy because it was like, you know, once you get too much makeup in there and you can't get it out, that was that point. So I just chucked it. And like I said, they're so much more affordable that you can do that. You can replace them more often, which is obviously good as well because bacteria and all that good stuff, so bad stuff. It Cosmetics CC Cream, hopefully they replaced their packaging, which I have the new package, or I have a new one of this, and I don't know because it hasn't started happening. Does anyone else? This paling that happens and you get metallic silver glitter all over your face, not cute, not good, not in a good way, okay? This is my favorite foundation, has been for years. I have switched from using this, but I think this will go back to being a big summer favorite for me. I just need to use less. I was using a lot. So, but keep in mind, this is not SPF, unless you're using like a ton, this is not enough SPF to like really protect you from the sun, but it is a good additional protection. So what I will do is I will apply other things, and then I will apply this, or I will start by applying this to the dark spots that I currently have to help them from getting worse. And I'll apply like a different like concealer or whatever over the top. But this is a good foundation. It doesn't look too heavy if you use it sparingly and use it with a wet beauty blender sponge. I love this. Perfect, beautiful, awesome. This guy has been what has replaced that. This and the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. I don't like the packaging because I can see all the product that I still have in here. I removed the rubber stopper to get all the way in there. This stuff is good though. It's lasted me quite a decent amount of time. I like to apply this underneath. This might seem extra. I apply my primer, I apply this to the high points, then and like a little bit everywhere. And then I apply foundation just a little bit, or like a little like tinted moisturizer. That's when I would go in with this or something like that. And then I reapply this just to the high points of my face once my foundation's blended out. It's good, it's amazing. I already have a new one. I ended up going back and getting the same 2.5 because I feel like this color is my favorite color for my skin personally. So yes, it is worth every last bit of hype that it gets. So if you can get your hands on it, get it. It's so good. I finished up this guy. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I love this stuff. I will repurchase this, but I currently am using one from Kate Somerville that I want to finish up, which do very similar things, but this is good. Such an affordable price point, such a good product. It's a liquid exfoliator. If you're still using physical exfoliators, don't stop, but try to wean back on them. The reason why is they're an inconsistent amount of scrubbing per your face. So some areas you scrub too hard and you can break the skin barrier, and other areas you're not scrubbing hard enough to get rid of stuff. So this is a much more even, much more effective, efficient exfoliator. Love this. But sometimes I want to just scrub a little, you know? I get it. But that one is a good like daily sort of thing. Oh, this guy, I didn't actually finish this up, but I stopped using it because I have a prescription strength Hydroquinone now. I don't even think they sell this anymore. They might have changed it, but this is the different dark spot correcting serum. I did like this, but yeah, I have my prescription strength one, so I'm using that now. Mascara. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Curl Bounce. I love this. I just did a drugstore mascara showdown video and featured this one. This one's the one that inspired it all. Some of y'all said you tried this and still hated it, and I get it. Not everyone likes the same mascara. I love this. It's a very dry formula. It doesn't last a super long time, but it's beautiful. So check out that video if you're curious to see my thoughts on it and see my thoughts on a couple more drugstore mascaras, but that one's good. It just dries out quick. This concealer, again, worth all the hype. Hate the packaging. It like cracked on me because it's plastic and you have to like turn it and it like cracked, but oh, cool. It didn't just crack, it completely fell off. So that's the one bummer about it. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. I'll be more mindful. I used up every last little bit of this. I scraped the heck out of it. This is the only concealer that has replaced my Tarte Shape Tape for years. I've been using Tarte Shape Tape since I lived in Japan, just a really long time ago, 5-6 years ago. I was using Tarte Shape Tape, I can never say that word. And I switched to this a couple months ago and not going back. They were sold out during the VIB sale, but I just got my hands on it and I should be getting a new one of this week, which is good. I still do like the Tarte one. I just like prefer that one a bit more. I feel like it's a little bit, it sets, it doesn't crease, but it's creamier and brighter. I could try the creamy version of the Tarte Shape Tape. Have you tried that? Let me know. Is it good? This guy, this Kiehl's Creme de Corpse body lotion is one of my all-time favorites. It's so good. It's really pricey, and I found my new favorite body lotion. I cannot wait to share with you. This is good. It's good. It smells amazing. It's good. Oh, do I have a little bit left? Oh my gosh. You know when you like set down products and then all of a sudden, oh my God, I have left. Okay, this is not done. Hold that thought. Let me rub this into my legs because I didn't put lotion on after I got out of the shower. All right. We got one more use out of it. Oh, Lord. If you know, you know. I've owned 2 of these. These are the Clarisonic. And since getting more, since getting more into skincare, have learned how really bad for your skin these are. This company actually closed down because it literally does micro tears in your skin, just like the St. Ives apricot scrub, which we all use as kids, right? But yeah, they're just really bad for you. You cannot buy the heads anymore. I haven't used it in years. It's been in the back of my thing. Remember those phases where I myself had used this statement like, oh, you know, you're breaking out from the Clarisonic. It's fine. It's just purging. No, girl, it was breaking or ruining your skin barrier, creating acne. It was terrible and it was harboring bacteria. If you still have one of these, it's time to let it go. Another thing is time to let go is I am sad that I ever purchased this, and I wanted to tell you before I threw it away, why I'm throwing it away, and because I'm pretty sure I had mentioned this on my channel, and I want to come back and clarify that you should not be using this. Microneedling at home is not safe. It's not good because you don't know how deep you should go, how many times you should go over an area. You cannot properly sterilize this. I was running it under hot water, alcohol. It does nothing can do that. So do not use these at home. If you're having issues with your skin, go I know it's expensive to get microneedling, but you know what's more expensive? Ruining your skin and then having to go see somebody to tell you that you can't fix it. So just don't use these. I know they're super cheap and they seem really cool and you see everybody use them, but don't. I don't know, just don't. I don't know. Unless like you get somebody who's a dermatologist who microneedles you to give you, like, knows exactly what length your needle should be for your skin type and tells you, breaks you down everything that you should do, then I guess you can. But generally speaking, off of Amazon for 10 bucks is not good. Don't do it, sorry. The Burst Stroke of Brilliance Brightening Vitamin C Serum. Again, this was what I was using in the morning while going to the gym. This oxidized before it like hit my face. It was very, very, very dark. Too dark, because when it started, it was not dark at all, I didn't find. So yes, I can't say I loved this because I found that it did oxidize more and more. And I think it's just because of the top, it's not like an airtight container. Now granted, it's not see-through, but I just felt like it's not airtight. Like for instance, the Tula is. Do you see that? This one has an orange tint to it, but it's not discolored. It's not brown. And this one had like a brownish tint to it. So I really did like it, but I don't think I will repurchase it because I don't want it to oxidize like that because it just defeats the purpose. But it didn't smell or anything like that. This is a first product that I really did like. This is the Wash It Out Gel Cleanser with Ceramides and rose water. It's a basic cleanser, but I liked it for the shower. It's really affordable. It cleaned. It was good. It has ceramides. I love ceramides. So yeah, I like this. I would repurchase it again, but currently I'm using a Naturium face wash in my shower and I like it. I love face washes in my shower. I like to wash my face in my shower. Okay. Oh, 2 more products. Ooh, this is the Ultra Repair Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask with 10.5% squalane, whatever. I will repurchase this. I'm not repurchasing it currently because it's the summer and I find that my skin isn't as dry, but I loved topping this as like my final step. Like, it just sealed everything in. I loved this. An overnight mask from Kiehl's, so good. Would definitely repurchase it. It's different than the lotion because like I said, it's a mask. It's super, it's like thick, like cocoa butter, but for your face, but it doesn't break you out. This guy finished this up. This is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. I already purchased one of these. I purchased just the small like sprayer bottle of it instead of the big one just because I like this as a summertime scent. I still have so many fragrances and I feel like I just like to kind of rotate and try different things. So I did already repurchase this. I love this. It's a great summer, warm vanilla floral scent. It's good. So those are all of my empties. Holy camole. I told you I had a lot of products to go through. I hadn't done one of these in a hot minute. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and talking about all my beauty trash that I loved or was indifferent about. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.